Nashville week, Nashville. Gotta be clever, gotta be creative. What if we score against Joe Willis and they say, "What you talking about, Willis?" That's brilliant, right?
Here in downtown Atlanta, from the studios of 92.9 The Game, the flagship radio station for Atlanta United. That's Jason Longshore, I'm Joe Fryhofer. This is your AT&T Countdown to Kickoff. Jason, it's been exactly a year and a month since that 4-0 victory at home for the Five Stripes against Music City in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Now, the Five Stripes go again against Nashville SC with one objective in mind: win, and you're back in playoff contention.
Whatever it takes. 3 points, however you get them, that's the key in this match on Saturday. Look, that's the key the rest of the way. Brooks Lennon talked about it. It's 7 finals coming up because you're battling with so many different teams. Can't get caught up in scoreboard watching, can't get caught up in standings watching. You've got to just pick up 3 points every time you go out, and especially at home. It's so important to get everything started with a win on Saturday night.
Everything in terms of offensive production last match in our road victory against Charlotte came from the midfield. This will be the first home start for our newest designated player, attacking midfielder Alexei Miranchuk. That $15 million price tag coming from Atalanta to Atlanta. Jason, what does number 59 have to do out there to have a big evening and guarantee us those 3 points on Saturday?
I think it's more than just one player. I think that's the biggest thing to keep in mind. The defense has to be solid, as we saw in Charlotte with that clean sheet. You need them to really be strong and not let Nashville get going. But with Miranchuk, he's going to make this attack look different. And talking to Brooks Lennon this week, this is a guy who plays 1-2 touch, whereas you look at previous number 10s in Atlanta, whether we're talking Miguel Almiron, we're talking Thiago Almada, they like to dribble. So you're not going to see that as much out of Miranchuk, so you have to adjust to that. You have to look for the wall pass, you have to look for the 1-2 really quickly, and then pop into space. And if Lennon and Miranchuk specifically can get on the same page, that's going to free up Lennon to hit early crosses at times and to play crosses in, whether it's to Sean Silva, whether it's to Daniel Rios, Jamal Tiare, Zavalov Janidze, to Miranchuk himself, to Jay Fortune making runs in. Lots of options. I think he's going to help open the attack up for so many more pieces.
Music City is the lowest scoring side in the East right now, but one constant for them has always been their number 10 attacking midfielder, Hani Mukhtar. The former league MVP comes into this one, 5 goals and 7 assists so far in 2024. Jason, what does the back line have to do to hold down Hani?
Don't let him get in transition moments. Don't let him get in 1v1s. Don't let Nashville get going in this game. And something with Nashville over the years, and I know it's a different look under BJ Callahan than it was in the past, but transition is where they thrive. Don't let them have it. If they win the ball back and they look to break out and they're in the middle third, commit the foul. That's fine. Commit the foul. Don't let Mukhtar get into those 1v1s where he's so dangerous, earning free kicks, getting into dangerous spots for himself or for others. Break up transition moments.
Sitting 1 point away from 9th, currently 17s. If the Five Stripes win, you're back in to playoff contention. This one between Atlanta United and Nashville SC kicks off Saturday, 7:30 through the MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. To tune in via the radio for a call with 92.9 The Game that sounds a bit like this.
What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis?
Pre-game coverage starts at 6:30 with Joe Patrick and Abe Gordon. You can also listen on the Odyssey app. Kickoff will be at 7:40, and you might get a little more of this.
Boom! What you talking about, Willis?